Alright, good morning slash good afternoon, geometry, and Miss Lanier, thank you for subbing again. Alright, so today we're going to look at a core concept, which is the volume of a pyramid. The volume V of a pyramid is volume equals 1 over 3 times B times H, where B is the area of the base and H is the height. So kind of like a rectangular prism. We do have this 1/3 in here, which is new. We haven't had any formulas with the 1 over 3 in it. So we want to identify the base. In this case, the base is what it's standing on, and the base happens to be a triangle. So we want to write down the formula V equals 1 over 3 times the area of the base times the height. So if the base is a triangle, let's wrap that 1 over 3 in parentheses. We know the area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height, and then we need to multiply by h. In this case, h is 9, the height of the pyramid. Alrighty, so let's see what we get. 1 over 3 times 1 over 3 times 1/2 times 4 times 6 times 9, 36. So the volume is 36. That's in meters, so it would be cubic meters, or we can write that 36 m to the third power. Okay, Miss Lanier, if you don't mind, would you please stop the video for about 5 minutes? Well, actually, in a couple seconds. I haven't explained what they're doing yet. So we're going to solve this problem right here, which happens to be a square pyramid. You do not need to solve the second problem, but this is a square pyramid. So Miss Lanier, now if you could stop the video for 5 minutes, let's give the students a chance to tackle this problem. Alright, and we're back. Let's find the volume of this pyramid. Volume equals 1 over 3 times the area of the base times the height. So 1 over 3 times the side squared, which is the area of a square, times the height, which is 12. Let's put 10 right here since the side is 10 times 12. So 1 over 3 times 10 squared times 12 is 400. So the volume is 400 cubic centimeters. Alright, give yourselves a pat on the back if you got 400 on that question. Alright, now we're going to use the volume of a pyramid in the application problem. So originally, Kafir's pyramid had a height of about 144 meters and a volume of about 2,218,800 cubic meters. Find the side length of the square base. Alright, so V equals 1 over 3 times the area of the base times the height. So 2,218,800 equals 1 over 3 times the area of the base, which is a square, I believe. Yes, it is a square. And the height is 144. Okay, so I'd like to clear out the fractions first. This is divided by 3, so the opposite of dividing by 3 is multiplying by 3. So 3 times 2,218,800 gives us 6,656,400. These 3's cancel out. This is s squared times 144. Now the opposite of multiplying by 144 is to divide by 144. So take your answer and divide by 144. That's 46,225 equals the side squared. So we're going to take the square root, and that will give us the length of the side. Second x squared, second answer, 215. S equals 215 meters. Alright, now we're going to find the height of this triangular pyramid. So let's look at the volume formula. V equals 1 over 3 times the area of the base times the height. In this case, the base is a triangle, so 1 over 3 times 1 over 2 times 3 times 4 times h, and why don't we replace this v with 14. Alright, so let's simplify what we have on the right side of this. 1 over 3 times 1 over 2 times 3 times 4 is 2. So 14 equals 2h, divide by 2, so h equals 7 feet. Okay, Miss Lanier, if you could pause the video for 5 minutes again, we'll let the students try examples 3 and 4 here. Okay, so the volume of a square pyramid is 75 cubic meters. So volume equals 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. The volume is 75 equals 1 over 3. It's a square base, s squared times 9. Okay, so 1 over 3 times 9 is 3, right? 1 over 3 means dividing by 3, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now we're multiplying by 3, so we want to divide by 3 to cancel that out. 25 equals s squared. Take the square root of each side, so s equals 5 meters. Alright, I guess we won't be able to do this one for right now because I didn't put a picture of the pyramid on there. Alright, find the volume of a composite solid. If you want to color code this, that might be a good idea. Do the top solid in pink and the bottom solid in purple. So the volume formula for the cube is the area of the base times the height. And we need to add that to the volume of the pyramid, which is 1 over 3 area of the base times the height. So V equals area of the base, so 6 squared times 6 for the height. And right here we have 1 over 3 times 6 squared, since the base is still a square, times 6. So just type that all in your calculator and we get 288. And this is a volume, so that'll be in cubic units, in this case cubic meters. Alright, again, stop the video for 5 minutes and we'll allow the students to try and dive into this next problem. So this is another composite solid. We might want to color code again with purple and pink. Alright, so let's look at what we got. We got the volume of this prism slash pyramid. So the volume of the prism is area of the base times the height, and the volume of the pyramid is 1/3 area of the base times the height. So area of the base, let's see, the base is a triangle on this problem. The height is 5, the base is 8, it looks like. So we have 1/2 times the base